You're wanting to prepare for a deliciously good night's sleep. What do you need to do? Well, we need to slow down the rhythm and cadence and pace of our life, of the external and the internal. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. We go until our head hits the pillow, and then expect our mind to just shut down and expect us to fall completely to sleep. And so if we could maybe drop those paper lines and tigers and bears and stresses, start to slow down, sink in and sip in the rhythm of the evening settling in, connecting a little bit to nature, winding down our internal clocks, doing what we can to prepare our digestive system. Wow. Then when our head hits the pillow, bam, we do fall asleep just like that. So this video is about more of the physical aspects, and then the next video is going to be more about the mental aspects, quieting and laying down all the things you can mentally, so that you don't get either one, laying in bed at night and you can't stop your mind. It's just going and going and going, so you have a hard time falling asleep, or the rebound effect similar to that which you experience with alcohol. In the middle of the night you wake up and then you can't get back to sleep. So that's for the next video. Okay, so when we think about winding down physically, like we want to get in tune with our own physical rhythm and the rhythm of nature, because we're connected to nature. You know this. You go fishing, you go camping, you stare at a rose, or just let that rose sink into your nose and you smell the sweet sensation, or you look at a sunset. And all of those things just make you go, they reset the nervous system. So as soon as you can think of it, anytime you get off work and you come home, see if you can do one simple thing just to reset your nervous system, just right there, because then it puts you in a mood for the rest of the evening to just be present, or have a better shot at being present. Kind of holds that space for you. And then you want to start to see what's coming at me physically. Maybe about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, I want to stop looking at cell phones, computer screens, thinking about emails, all of those types of things. Maybe I disconnect from technology as early as I can. Maybe I dim the lights, or I use natural lighting like candlelight, or maybe I go outside and I watch the sunset and I start to feel as darkness falls outside, or even looking out the window or connecting to the moon, you start to feel that darkness falling. We know that we're affected by nature in a beautiful way if we let ourselves be. So let yourself be. And then also think about what are your habit patterns around sleep, maybe with eating, with the things that you're doing in other areas. So about 10 to midnight, they say our digestive system kicks in and starts to get it kind of kicks in before we get winding down into that deep sleep, to kind of get a jump start on digestion. So it kind of gets the big stuff going, and then as you sleep, kind of on the back burner, that digestion is working. But we know, because we're in REM sleep, the body's really slowed down. So if we eat too late, we overload that system, or if we stay up too late, you've felt that second wind that you get. We stay up too late, and that second wind is the energy that your body's produced to digest your food from 10 to midnight, but you're using it you're diverting that energy and using it somewhere else. And so remember, I'm always telling you, this is about figuring out how we work and just starting to get smart about it. And so start to think about some of those things as you go to bed, and think about just one thing that you can change. One little thing makes a big difference. I'm always telling you, just pick one of those things. Maybe I'm gonna watch the light pollution that affects me in the evening. Or maybe I'm going to push back my dinners a little earlier and work with my digestive system. Or maybe I'm gonna connect to catch a sunset 3 or 4 nights a week, or catch the moon 3 or 4 nights a week, and just let that tell my body, ooh, start to wind down. Any of those things that you can do, and if you just pick one of them, and then once you get that down, if that feels good to you, and if that helps you, you can keep that, and then maybe do another one, or experiment and explore in some other place. So winding down, connecting to the rhythm of nature. I hope you have a fabulous, beautiful, restful, deep sleep this evening. Namaste.